Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very first episode of ARK Lost Colony. It's been a long time waiting for this, but it's finally here, and I'm very excited to get right into it. So, I'm not exactly sure where I want to spawn, but I think I want to start down here, maybe South Tundra. Yeah, let's start South Tundra, and let's just see immediately what we get into.
I'm sorry, Miko. I hear your voice first thing in the morning, and you sing me to sleep at night. Are you my mom? I'm sorry, Miko. I'm not. But I did know your mom. A long, long time ago. Diana Altares was so brave and fierce. But you've been with me for as long as I can remember, guiding me. In a way, you are like a daughter to me. We share memories, thoughts, and feelings. You and I are connected to the technology of the ARKs in such a special way. Wait! You're Helena Walker, one of those heroes Dad told me about, from back on Earth. I don't know that I was a hero. I just did what needed to be done. Sounds exactly like what a hero would say. You saved the world. And it took everything. But I know you have that same strength within you, Mika. That strength. So, if you're in my head, do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything? I do. I loved someone once. Very much. What was her name? See? You do know more than you think. To her friends, she was Mei Yin. But to those who feared her, she was called... the Beast Queen! My dad said she was one of the toughest survivors he ever knew. What happened to her? I had to leave her behind. But Mei Yin's story continued to the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night, where a small pocket of humanity managed to survive the long cataclysm, in a place called ARK Prime. ARK Prime? Where the ARKs came from? That's right. Mei Yin traveled there looking for a way back to me. And your mother, Diana. But what she found instead... What? What was it? Tell me! There she found... the stuff of nightmares.
Queuing process complete.
Survivor, hear my words and awaken. It's been over 1,000 years since we last spoke, and I'm communicating with you now from a distant planet because I need your help once more. Yes, you were the one I waited so long for. You completed what I had started, and together, we restored life to an extinct world. But there's still one place left on Earth where a form of element still lingers, rendering it impenetrable to the cleaning energies of the Reseed Protocol. This forlorn outpost, where you are now, was once a research colony called ARK Prime, sister facility of Sanctuary, where the technology to store and transmit human consciousness was perfected. There is stored the only remaining archive of humanity's collective minds and bodies, the Engram Codex. I need you to recover and transmit the Codex, our shared heritage, so I can use it to restore balance to my new world. You should know that it won't be easy, because in the 1,000 years after reseeding, ARK Prime has become home to... Quick, he's here. Brace yourself.
The Codex provides a feast fit for a king and his family. And I can't deny myself a taste. Very sweet. You are truly a marvelous creation. I wonder, you may yet better serve the family by joining us rather than feeding us. Yes. You will become one of our kind. Drink, and you will know nothing of death or pain ever again. Ah! What power is this? Who else is in there with you?
I could only stun him for a moment. What are you waiting for, Survivor? Get the hell out of there!
Okay.
Don't worry,
Well.
Survivor. You've been infected by red element. But I kept you from being turned by firing an engram pulse through the ARK transmission network. I'm using that same network to communicate with you from a planet far away. At least until the so-called Lost King figures out how I've accessed it. My friends and I need your help, Survivor. And together, we can help you reach safety here with us. Find a way in and locate the Codex so you can transmit it across the galaxy to me here on Arat, along with your own consciousness. You can do this, Survivor.
Hear me, my thrall. You may have fled blindly into the wastes, but we will find you and bring you back. Do not fear. You are no longer sustenance to us. You have tasted of our life force and begun your journey to become one of us, one of the lost. And so, it is only a matter of time before we are reunited.
Okay then. Well, I gotta admit, I was not exactly expecting such a long cutscene, but okay. Oh, I was not aware that they would go ahead and kill me. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. Um, lot to digest there, I guess, but hopefully, hopefully it'll all make sense eventually. I'm gonna get away from that. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess let's try spawning at the northwest area, and maybe it won't kill me. Seems that it takes quite some time to load the areas I haven't been before. Oh, we got Dodex immediately. Let's see, 20 and 140. Alright, that's a great thing to find early on. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Lost Colony, I guess. Um, definitely not exactly... Oh boy, that's not good. Hold on, let's see if I can actually make it out of this. But yeah, definitely, not exactly what I was expecting, but not exactly upset by it either. Um, definitely seems like this is going to be a little bit difficult, and it seems to be a lot more story-driven than anything else, which, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I feel like it could potentially be really good, but we'll see. I can't tell. Did I hear a Megalosaur up there? It's definitely a boa, so do avoid that. But anyway, yeah, so, pull up the map real quick. Eh, looks like it might be pretty large, but I guess we'll see. Already found a Thyla. Not really worried about that right now. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a learning curve having to understand how to play the game this way. Okay. Looks like I'm not doing so well. I feel like I want to stay away from the city for now, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm probably just going to keep flipping between which spot I spawn at until I can get more than 2 seconds in without getting instantly killed by something. Oh, perfect trike. That ought to keep me relatively safe. And we already have a Drakeling. That's good. Oh, there's Theries already. But yeah. This is gonna be a really interesting experience, so not really sure if things are gonna go well or not, but you know, we're gonna give it a shot. See how it goes. Let's quit that. Let's see. It's been a while since I've had to start all the way at the beginning. I need to remember exactly what I need to do at this point. I'm thinking that probably would be good to try and get some good armor, though. I mean, it's currently day, so it's gonna be a bit warmer, but it's eventually gonna get freezing, seeing that I believe this is supposed to be in Antarctica, so a little bit worried about freezing to death, but we'll see how it goes. We're lucky, maybe there will be a bunch of silk around so I can make a tent, but I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go, but there are big lag spike. Hopefully once I've been around the map a bit, it'll not have that issue anymore, but it looks like mammoths will be pretty common, which is nice. Hopefully I can get one of those pretty early on. And we already found a 140 Dodic at the top of the map, which is really nice, but that'll probably take a time before I can get over there, but yeah, I guess right now I just need to focus on getting everything started. I do want to look at that Drakeling's level at some point, but it's not a lot around for me to kill, so I think I'll hold off for now. Let's see. Probably should make some spears, campfire, and yeah, I think the rest is really going to be get some armor. I need to find something to go ahead and take down. Parasaur might be able to work, but I can't really chase it down that well. I don't have good stamina yet, so one, I'll fight back. Not sure. It doesn't look like there's any loot crates for me to acquire, so I'm guessing that I'll probably have to get loot through other means. That'll be interesting to what about. Yeah, Microraptor. I might actually be able to kill that. Let's see. It's trying to kill Phiomia. I'll try staying out of its way. Oh, there we go. And unfortunately, I'm freezing. Let's quickly make some armor. Oh boy, I'm gonna die to these, aren't I? Yeah. I think I can spawn back there though. It should be fine.
All of this
Looked like there was
must
5
have
of
come
them.
from
Oh,
that aberrant ARK. One of the very few that didn't make it down to Earth in one piece. What a tragic loss of life.
interesting. So it seems like this takes place. What was it, like 10,000 years after extinction? I think so. Still not entirely sure. One of the main issues I've always had with ARK's lore is simply understanding the link between extinction and Genesis, but hopefully this will explain that a little bit. As well as it seems that we have a little bit of info for ARK 2. Oh no. I'm afraid of those things now, seeing that they like to kill me. Since I have a moment though. Was it over here? Oh, where'd it go? If it's not gonna kill me, then I'd like to go ahead and tame it. 100. Wait, did that say spring drakeling? Winter drakeling. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, blue light. Must have warped again. I'd like to try and get one, but oh well. We'll figure it out anyway. Guess we probably have to worry about all the Titanmere around there. Yeah, it looks like there's 5 of them that are flying. I think that's the soldiers? Are the flying ones, or are those the... I can't remember. Let's grab everything and then get me out of here. Oh, right. Need to remember that I don't have my weight modifications on yet. So, I'm gonna actually have to be careful about how much everything weighs. Try and kill what I can here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, so... Well, maybe not. I don't know why they're all soldiers. That's really scary for early game. Let's see. More into weight and to try and equip some of this armor. Let's see. Need that. Alright, there we go. And should probably make a torch. Look like there are some Troodons around, so definitely worried about that. Not sure what these slots are. A lot of new stuff, but we'll figure it out at some point. I am a little bit concerned, though, that there's almost going to be 2 endings to Lost Colony, and I don't exactly feel like having to play through it twice to get both of them, but let's see. Oh, okay, there's a lot more skills than there used to be. We'll have to look at that at some point, but for now, I think I need to more worry about trying to get through just surviving. Need to find somewhere with some water. And there was a Spino over here, so I'm assuming that this area should probably have some. Got mammoths to help defend me, so that'll be helpful. And you got a Theory there, but not much really attacks Theory, so that's probably not going to be too helpful, but let's see. Dimorph. There, that could be a good tame early on. Ah, great. Even here, there's still Pegos. I actually don't know. Oh, no, big lag spike. You know, I'm not gonna chase that.
More wreckage from the crashed Ark.
Interesting. Not exactly sure what that exactly means, but okay. Let's see. Spino. This can be dangerous. Oh, I can harvest. That's a little bit strange, but I guess considering that this is Rockwell stuff, I guess maybe it's not that strange. Plants that you can harvest raw meat from. Can I harvest this for crystal? Yes. Alright, perfect. Get spyglass early. A little more. Get one eventually. There we go. Alright, perfect. I don't think I'm far enough long, though. Yeah, I need one more level. I could probably just get that from harvesting some plants. Kind of just busy. I'm too occupied with just looking at the surroundings and all, and trying to actually do stuff. Let's see, what do we need? Let me guess, hide? No. Yes, 2 more hide. Let's get away from that. Wait a minute. Is there a Giganoraptor around here? I don't like that normal raptor, but... yeah, that'd probably kill me if I got into a fight with it, so... head over this way, maybe have it attack the Iggy instead. Yep, nope. It's on me. Or Microraptor. Come on. Oh, it's a 140. That explains it. Alright. Oh, I'm starting to move into a dangerous area. And I immediately spawn on top of hyenas. Let's see, where's my last death? Over there. Let's see. It's still cold over here. I wonder if I can start to almost drown in that snow. It looks like the creatures in there are having to walk through it instead of on it, so. Just realized that this episode's already relatively long, considering that I've done basically nothing. Or I should hurry up. Probably just cut to when I grab all my stuff, and then we can continue. Okay, hopefully I can get this without getting killed by something. Hear the Microraptor. Carefully back up. There we go. Alright. Oh, compies. It's an easy way to get some hide. Well, let's see. Alright. There's a nice little area over here that I might be able to sit at and put the campfire down. I definitely need to keep an eye out for somewhere with some water nearby. What is that? It looks like it's outside the map, so I'm not sure if I can actually go and interact with that. I put all this on, and I should be able to make a spyglass. There we go. Oh, let's put that back on my belt. And put that on my hotbar, and just... oh, that's why. Just wanted to see if there's any water over there. Didn't know if there was or not. But I should probably go drop everything off in a box or something while I go run around. That or I'm gonna need to quickly go and edit my settings so all the weight reduction gets back to normal, but I don't know, I'll have to live with it for now. Okay. It's fine, I mostly want the XP anyway. Well, let's see what level you are. Where'd you go? 1 through 5, that's not that bad. I would take that if I thought I had a way to actually go ahead and tame it. Let's see. So, got a campfire. Should probably get that set up. So, I think we're gonna set that. Let's try. I mean, there is some water over here. Up in our big lag spike. Yeah, here we go. Here's a small waterfall. Let's see if this area's any good, and I can set stuff up over here for now, and then can work on. We can work on more advanced things later. Relatively close, so let's just go over here out on this nice flat plain for now. Let's get a campfire, and I should probably... don't want to do that. Probably want to go get a mortar pretty soon. Let's see. Make a foundation, and what am I gonna need for a mortar? I'm guessing... Nope, just stone. Alright, that's not too bad. Quickly run and get that. Seems we already have a chally over there. I suppose I could try getting a chally relatively early game. I never really tamed challies, but that's because getting a hold of beer is... well, it's really annoying, so... I don't really tame them often, but... I don't know, maybe it could be worth it. Let's see what happens. I'll just get some berries for now, and... the foundation down. Mortar. Should be good. Standard early game ARK stuff. Some of that. Let's keep looking around here, see if there's anything might be worth maybe in trying to find some tames. Wouldn't mind if I could find a moss chops. That'd be really helpful. Actually check the level of that Spino. 25. Definitely not something I want to take on now, but maybe at some point. Where are you going? Level 50. I'm not sure before when they were on Ragnarok, and I think they're on the center too, but I only found them on Ragnarok. You could tame Veilwinds by simply walking up to the actual Veilwind and not a clone and simply claiming it. So I don't know if it works the same way here or it's different. Let's see. I got a Parasaur. What level am I? 8. Need one more, and then I can make a Bolun. There we go. Alright. Let's see, where to go? Got Karna over there. Need to be careful. I saw they added, Cryolothosaurus, and I remember those things from Survival Evolved, and I'm terrified of them, I gotta be honest. I've died to them more times than I'd like to admit, so... definitely want to keep my eye out and make sure to stay away from them. Let's see. That's all I need for more bullets, right? Yeah. I think we can go... nah, it should be fine. Where's that Dimorph? We got 55, and we have a 20. And I'm assuming that that's the 20's baby. Looks like I'm already starting to freeze to death, though. Oh, that's a deer. Guess with the head down, it kind of looked like a Dodec or something. I think I have enough health to stay out here a little bit long before I need to head back, so I'll quickly take out this Iggy. Need to try and get as much XP as I can so I can try and get some hide armor. I feel like they've changed the color of Firelight. Hold on. Yeah, it looks darker. I don't mind that. Maybe that's just the overall lighting for Lost Colony. Maybe if there's a different lighting, it just makes everything look darker. I'm not opposed to that, honestly. One of my main issues I've had with ASA is simply that its lighting feels overexposed. So, everything gets darker. I'm not exactly too opposed to that. I think I ended up putting... Yeah, there's the fire. Go grab some more food and... That's a dung beetle. Hold on, where is that? Oh, here we go. Well, 95. I might start collecting any feces I find, because getting one of those and starting like a farm or something would be really helpful. Here, I'll feed him this one just to get him taming. That way I can track him. There we go. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to go ahead and actually build structures really early on to the game. Normally I just live off a single foundation with all the necessary crafting structures that I need, but thinking that I might need to go ahead and actually build something to try and keep me safe, so... A little bit different than what I'm used to, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind a DLC that's harder to survive at the start. Let's see. I don't feel like taking on two of those at once. Chally, and... Just want to keep my eyes open, because if there's another one, then I'd like it. I'd like to be able to tame it at some point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep running around, see what I can find, so... I guess I'll just periodically bring you guys back at anything that really matters. I don't really have anything planned too extensive. Oh boy. Let's get out of this first. Oh, I can't jump that rock. How we doing? Yeah, they're still falling, but let's take him out. Why are all the Pegos around here good levels? Because I'm hard to kill. I'm not even sure what he stole, but for some reason I know I want it back. And stamina. Alright, well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue early game stuff, and I'll bring you guys back if there's anything too important. Okay, so it's been some time, and I've decided that... First of all, I want to try and tame this Veilwind, just see if I can walk up behind it and claim it. Can't do it with this one, so it might be a clone. Just want to check this one. It doesn't look like I can do it either, so... just look around. Oh, one back over here. Maybe this is the original one? Oh, there we go. Alright, perfect. If I want to turn companion mode on. Okay, so we got a Veilwind. I ended up finding a bunch of raptors up on an island up in a lake over there. I'm gonna turn companion mode off. Just leave her here for now. I have some stuff for a basic trap. I actually made an extra foundation, so I will just place that over here. I can go ahead and work on making some small shelter here in a bit, but I just want to see if I can try and get one into the trap, and then I might be able to try and tame it. I didn't get to check the levels before they started noticing me, so I'll need to go ahead and give that another look, but... am I stuck? Nope, alright. Hopefully they end up ironing some of the bugs out pretty soon. Oh. Looks like they are now on the same side of the lake as I am. Got one. Okay, 1 for 5, that would be pretty good. And 95. Don't care about you. Just gonna eat a bunch of this. Okay. Do I got time? Oh, it's still following me. I didn't know that. Okay, we need to get out of here. I guess it would have been better if I turned on companion mode, because then it'd be able to die and respawn. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's just get me out of here fast. Oh, where'd it go? Let's see, we have another dung beetle. Okay. Companion mode on. I totally forgot to stop it from following me. I thought that turning off companion mode would do that. My mistake. Let's see. Hold on, we got a 1 for 5 female. Is there another one I thought I saw? Got male level 60. I'd like to get higher level one. Honestly, my biggest concern is that if I do manage to trap this thing, I don't really have a way to knock it out without it likely dying. Best way I could see around that would be trying to feed it something, but I don't really know. There's not much around here that I could drag to feed it, so might be a little bit difficult. Here, let's see. 14, it's me, okay, 1 level off of hide armor. I'm gonna have to repair that. And I cannot remember at all what Veil Winds do. I can't remember what's so special about them. Oh, let's see. I'm good at here, aren't I? Yeah, especially with all that lag. Okay, I did have my Veil Wind on companion mode though, so it should just teleport right back to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Really far away though. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back when I have my stuff and I'm ready to try and tame that raptor again. Alright, I'm back. Stuff's right over there, but the raptor's close by, and my Veil Wind ended up dying on my way back here to, I think it was berries, so I'm really careful getting this. I'll need to set the trap up really quick, like. There we go, perfect. Okay. Let's see. Foundation is there. And I'll need 2 of these. 1 of these. Then ramp. Then I need. There we go. Alright, perfect. Should be a nice easy trap to go ahead and get the raptor in, hopefully. I am going to need to find something to go ahead and feed it once I have it trapped. Let me just try and aggro it and bring it in. I should probably put down a better sleeping bag, but I don't think I have the hide for any of that, so I'm just going to do the really dumb thing and just try and not die. There we go. Hopefully it actually gets in here. There we go. Perfect. Get a bullet just to make sure, and there we go. Perfect. So 1 for 5 female. Not bad. thinking the only way I really have to knock her out right now would probably be a slingshot. I guess I can combine it with a club for a little bit of extra torpor. I don't remember at all what knocking raptors out with slingshots and clubs is like, so I don't know if this is actually gonna work, or I should try and find some stuff. Let's see. I'm guessing we probably have a long way to go. I think I'll only bring out the club when it's low enough that it's not going to attack me back. Might be able to take out the frog. Oh, I thought raptors couldn't damage wood. That's on me. Nor the trap. Whoops. Passive yet? Looks like it. Looks like it still has a decent amount of health yet. Still left, so... Oh, not completely passive. Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to try and get it something to eat. Fortunately, I think it's gonna break out if I don't at least get it to the fleeing threshold. There we go. Okay. We need to go grab something. Here. Oh, there's multiple of them. Perfect. This will work actually. I can use the Dimet. If it has a baby, I can use the baby to supply some prime meat, so... Just need to take out a full-grown level 100 Dimet. Okay, Dimet killed. Let's see if I can carry it. Oh, just barely. Let's see, I should be able to drop it right here, I think. She should be able to hit it. Let's see, I'll just get answer. Come on. Is that really not close enough? Try over here by the door. She seems to be able to hit things by the door, so I might actually even be able to just open up the door. See, try that. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. I think we'll be okay though, or I won't be. Thought that body would block her, but I guess not. This has not been a good start. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, do I get a close spawn? Not really. Alright. I'll be back again. Alright. One more time. See how this goes. Okay, she's running away. Fortunately, I don't have a bola this time for the trap, so... gonna have to make it work without one. Managed to kill the other one, but... unfortunately, that's... only half the battle here, is now I gotta go ahead and actually manage to trap her. Without bola, that's gonna be really difficult. Mostly seeing that she really doesn't want to get in here. Oh. Open it again. There we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. Hopefully now, combination of my previous attempt to tame her mean that I can knock her out without her dying. I need to find the corpse of the other one, which should be right over here. Yep, there we go. I'll leave a little bit left just in case I need more to feed her. Yep. I apologize for all the lag spikes. I don't know if the recording picks those up, and I also don't know why that's happening. I don't know if that's probably my machine or if Lost Colony just currently has that issue, but... And she's getting pretty low again. She does not seem interested at all in running away. I guess we try this again. Let's see. Hopefully this will sustain her. Honestly, I'm just concerned with my ability to get close enough that she can eat it. She ate it, but it still didn't give her, still didn't heal her at all. It's not good. I'm afraid I might actually kill her. Okay. How close did we cut that? Pretty close. Checkpoint-wise, that's actually a pretty good amount of health. Unfortunately, damage is pretty low, but that's okay. Let's get her marked. And quickly find some way of getting some prime meat. Not really sure what the best way to do that would be. Unfortunately, when I dropped all my stuff earlier to be able to carry that Dimetrodon's body, lost all my stuff, so harvest some of that back. Good news is, though, I should be able to start making some hide armor. Fortunately, I'm out of the actual hide. Now, let's see. That's still not enough to keep me from dying. Probably should have been a little bit smarter about which pieces I end up making, but oh well. There was a baby Dimet over here earlier, so I'm not sure if it's still here or if since I died, the after killing the parent, it just went away, but let's take a look. I remember seeing a capper over there, so I don't want to be in that area. Let's just make sure this Oviraptor doesn't have a baby. No, it does not. Frogs can't. At least I'm 90% sure they can't. 145 dung beetle. It's actually pretty good. Gonna look over here. Do I have enough for? Okay, I do. One more look up here just in case there's something, but I don't think there is. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll have to work on trying to get some prime meat. Nope, just fish. And then I'll be back when we got the raptor. Okay, so I'm back. It's been quite some time and a lot of stuff has happened. Basically, I'll just cut it short. I died a lot. And in trying to get my stuff back, I end up taking too long, which ended with me not only losing my stuff, but I actually ended up losing the raptor and ended up waking up. So I've decided, and the Spino's trying to ruin this now, I've moved all the way up to the northwest part of the map now. honestly, I feel like I've gotten a pretty bad start here on Lost Colony, so I'm going to be spending the next while trying and making everything better. Going ahead, getting basic stuff, get things set up so I can actually start working on the game. But yeah, it's been brutal. Lot of death, lot of death. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have to end this episode here. I feel like this is hopefully not what everyone will experience as their first day on Lost Colony, but this has been my first day. A lot of death, a lot of freezing temperatures, and a lot of lag. So hopefully they can work on that one. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just going to end the episode here, and hopefully next episode I will be in a better position. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, farewell.